We not get voice for speak, but people that there around the world we get voice for speak and they will stand for we. The black in the back no go tire until we get justice for the people again. So one for telling attention, black in the back be open to everybody. It open to anybody who want for can join you. We not get membership, we not get monthly contribution, we don't charge anybody for can grace this very occasion. As long as you know person where they stand for justice for the people where they kill in Sierra Leone, you are part of us. You can belong to any kind of political party, you can belong to any kind of organization, and black in the back no get criteria. Just come because you share the ideology, you share with message that make the corona for can join you. If we when I come down, I can join you. Then we make next year the 6th anniversary of Black in the Park, where it made passing. Few people a day where we spend time like so for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This place, this particular location be flop with people there. Today they're not there because the reason why we get an answer today, they don't seem to be interested in that. Some of them are because that they don't reach them yet. If you go to reach them, people like that, so reach them. They go appreciate for see we get an answer for them. But because you don't reach them yet, they're not here. They don't want to know. What they can say, rain lady for one one man to watch. So this year, the 5th anniversary of Black in the Park, we write another statement. We are going to read in English, and then I will continue for appreciate we all for the time we take for Kanaya. So, will bear with me because the lights they inside and I know they see too clearly with the sun. So with your permission, I will try to read them quickly. Black in the Park 5th anniversary vigil, honoring victims of state violence in Sierra Leone. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen and compatriots of Sierra Leone, we welcome you all. Today, we gathered for the 5th anniversary of Black in the Park annual vigil, a solemn and powerful moment to remember the victims of the state massacre perpetrated by the Bio government against innocent civilians in Sierra Leone. This is not just a commemoration, it is a call to conscience. We are here to honor lives that were unjustly taken, lives that mattered, dreams that were extinguished, futures that were stolen. We are here to demand justice, accountability, and truth. Ladies and gentlemen, among those lost were a powerful voice for justice, Evangelist Sampson, a community leader silenced not by law, but by gunfire. His death is not just a personal tragedy, it is part of a pattern, a systematic attempt to crush dissent, suppress truth, and instill fear. The death of Madam Neutron Ma'awa and White Boy at the opposition headquarters is not an isolated tragedy. It stands as a chilling reminder of just how far this government, under the leadership of Julius Maada is prepared to go to silence dissent when even respected community leaders are targeted and killed. the message becomes brutally clear. To speak out is to risk your life. So it should come as no surprise that emboldened by impunity and unchallenged violence, this government now drags citizens from their homes and execute them in broad daylight. The message is clear. Call for accountability and you may be the next. The brutal killing of individuals like Leather Boots and Soriba and the horrific execution of two unarmed men inside an unfinished building whose lifeless bodies were dragged into the streets as a warning are not just acts of cruelty, they are calculated displays of terror meant to paralyze an entire population with fear. But let us be clear, we see these tactics for what they are and we will not be intimidated. This climate of fear is not accidental, it is by design. Under the weight of that oppressive cloud, the silence is deafening, not because people have nothing to say, but because speaking out has become a matter of life and death. The regime has created a climate where truth is dangerous and justice is treated as a threat. The exile of voices like Cherno Emba of the Africanist Press, the countless bloggers and grassroots activists is not accidental. It is strategic. It is a deliberate effort to push accountability out of the public square, to turn careless tellers into fugitives. And while our compatriots grieve in silence, forced to mourn from a distance, the regime continues its campaign of repression and terrifying boldness. May we have your attention, please? Ladies and gentlemen, let's have your attention, please, yeah? All right, I'll continue. What we are here to say, we see you, we hear you, and we speak the truth. You cannot speak safely because our voices, united in purpose, are stronger than the fear they try to impose. Absolutely, the law is a full connected police bundle. We are here to honor the lives that were unjustly taken, lives that were martyred, dreams that were extinguished, and futures that were stolen. We are here to demand justice, accountability, and truth. Okay. Now, because under this storm cloud of repression, the silence across Sierra Leone is deafening. Not because our people have nothing to say, but because saying it could cost them their life. The regime has manufactured a climate where truth itself is dangerous, where justice is treated as a threat to national security. The exile of voices of Telno Emba of the Africanist Press and countless bloggers, journalists, and grassroots activists is not coincidental. It is intentional. It is a strategy to strip the public square of courage, to force the truth into hiding, and to turn fearless patriots into fugitives. And while our compatriots bury their dead from afar, afraid to even return home to breathe, the machinery of repression marches on, louder, bolder, and more violent. But we are here to say, we see you, We hear you and we will speak the truth. You cannot speak safely because our voices united in purpose are stronger than the fear they are trying to impose. This vigil reminds us of the universal right to life, a right enshrined not only in the 1991 Constitution of Sierra Leone, but in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which states everyone has the right to life, liberty, and security of person. Yet in Sierra Leone, this sacred right has been violated. The Constitution promises the right to life, a right that should be inviolable, freedom of expression and assembly, rights that should empower, not endanger. When a government turns its weapons on its own people, it does more than commit murder. It undermines the very foundation of democracy. Political killing are not just acts of violence, they are acts of terror designed to silence dissent, suppress truth, and instill fear. And fear is the enemy of freedom. The impact of these atrocities is profound and far reaching. They erode public trust, weaken institutions, and destabilize the path towards national development. No country can thrive when its citizens live in fear of their own government. No democracy can flourish when voices are silenced with bullets. No future can be built on the graves of the innocent. We must ask ourselves, what kind of Sierra Leone do we want to build? A nation where justice is selective or one where it is universal? A nation where power is unchecked or one where it is accountable? A nation where human rights are theoretical or one where they are protected? Certainly, last year from this very space of remembrance and resistance, Black in the Park made a solemn promise, not just to mourn the dead, but to act in the name of the living. We committed ourselves to building real mechanism for justice, advocacy, and global solidarity. As part of that promise, we pledged to form a dedicated committee with a clear and urgent mission. This committee was tasked with six key responsibilities. First, to engage with human rights organizations and individuals across the world, forging collaborative relationships grounded in our shared purpose, the defense of human dignity and justice in Sierra Leone. Second, to write and send formal communication letters to human rights institutions, government bodies, and individuals of influence, calling for justice for the victims of state violence. Three, to reach out to international advocates for the protection of Sierra Leonean organizations and individuals who continue to live under the threat of government brutality, intimidation, and exile. Four, to advocate for the government of Sierra Leone to declare a national day of mourning in honor of all victims of state violence, not as a symbolic gesture alone, but as an act of truth, memory, and national healing. Fifth, to provide regular updates on our progress through newsletters, keeping our community informed, engaged, and empowered. Sixth, to offer guidance and support to help raise funds for this vital work because justice cannot wait and our efforts must be sustained. These commitments are not just organizational goals, they are extensions of our collective voice, our shared grief, and our unwavering demand for accountability. We call upon human rights organizations, international bodies, and individuals of conscience to stand with us. We urge continued advocacy for the rights of Sierra Leoneans to be respected and upheld. We call for support for victims and families to ensure they receive justice, reparations, and recognition. Global solidarity to expose human rights violations and demand transparency in governance. Let this, let this vigil be the beacon, light that pierces the darkness of impunity. Let it be a reminder that justice is not a privilege, it is a right. And let it be the promise that we will not stop until justice is served. In closing, we honor the memories of those lost to state violence. We commit ourselves to the pursuit of justice, equality, and human rights for all in Sierra Leone. Their lives matter, their voices matter, and the fight continues. I want to say thank you to all of you for joining us here today. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Oral Castle. Thank you. Thank you very much, Oral Castle. Thank you very much for your hard work. And just like the statement said, we have to continue the fight for justice. Like Oral Castle mentioned, please, this is our organization. There's no monthly subscription. Everybody's welcome to join. As long as there's injustice in Sierra Leone, we must stand up for our brothers and sisters. Today, we are fortunate to be here. Beautiful day. I appreciate you all for being here. There's so many other things going on today, but you showed your loyalty and commitment to Sierra Leone for being here today. And that's, I thank you all. I want you to put your hands together for being here today. Thank you. We're going to try to wrap up the program. You know, I want to socialize. Some of us haven't seen each other for a while. As a Sierra Leone community, we come, we fight for one another, break bread, drink, and think about it. Today is a double program. We're now remembering the lives of the dead and also we're now celebrating after this. So thank you all again for being here. I'm going to close figuring out when I actually go last year for this occasion. So it's, I titled it My Sweet Sierra Leone. Yeah. It was only yesterday that I was filled my heart with joy. The glory days I prayed for were just around the corner. The air was filled with hope and optimism. After 11 years of senseless and brutal civil war that ravaged me, you let bygone be bygone because in my sweet Sierra Leone, we are one people. But today, when I think of you, the division, the political instability, the atrocities, I ask myself, why must we be as enemies? My sweet Sierra Leone, we are one people. Why the disunity? Why the tribalism? Why the regionalism? Why are the streets stained with blood of the people? What's happened to the guiding principle of the coat of arms? Unity, freedom, and justice. My sweet Sierra Leone, we are one people. I yearn in desperation for the day when we will all come together as one people for the good of you. My sweet Sierra Leone, and witness the long awaited glory at the Athens of Africa. Oh, how I pray that that day will come sooner rather than later, so we can all partake equally in all you have to offer because as Sierra Leone, we are one people. So I want to thank you. I've been Mamodo Stevens. I'm going to hand over to my co-host and co-MC, T-Boy. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you very much for the savings. All the savings have been a very strong advocate for human rights views that we don't stand for as civilians. And I also believe all the Stevens has his own internal way of how he feels about what is happening in Sierra Leone. We may definitely share all those emotions together because we all believe in justice. Justice in Sierra Leone is not justice for one, it's justice for all. So as Momodu has just wrote a poem about Sierra Leone, I haven't written one, but I've just decided to pick up a poem online that talks about human rights abuse. How can you think that you die like a bug or a rat? That it's over just like that. And that's one of the reasons why we're here today. People in Sierra Leone have died just like a bug or like a rat that is coming from a rat hole that you might not see coming. But do we have to sit down and close our eyes and shut our mouths and close our ears just because it doesn't happen to us? That's a question for us to take home. Because the reason why we're here today, we are not representing any political party, we are not representing any social organization, we are not representing any individual of any form. We're here for the fact that we're here, it means you are representing yourself. Because some of the days when we are thinking of representing people that are sitting down in their sofas, sitting down in their comfortable homes, sitting down in their luxurious platforms that they have, and we are out here feeling ourselves representing them. But the fact that we are here today, we are not representing anyone other than ourselves. That's the reason why we're here. So when we go back home tonight or this evening or whenever you get home, think about the reason why you're here. It's for those people who are stand in times to say they exist in life. And they existed for something that is what they died for. You died for it. Like everybody says, you will be paid within your own heart. Your kids will be looked after by the grace of God, not by any individual, because nobody dies for anyone. So I want us to look at what the reason why we're here, and let us not forget, because when we go home, we carry on with our normal duties. But the families of those people don't carry on with their normal duties because they haven't seek justice for them. If justice is not going to be given to them today, it will be given to them anytime. Justice is nothing we can sweep under the carpet and say it didn't happen, it does happen. We have a brutal war in Sierra Leone, and people haven't suffered the consequences of the justice that they should have gone through, and they are walking back in the streets of Sierra Leone today as free men. People lost their hands, people lost their livelihood, people lost their homes, and it's all for nothing. We're going to sit back and know exactly some of the things that have happened in Syria, close our eyes, close our mouths, and shut our ears. It doesn't happen to you, does nothing you have. It's not possible. You have an experience. But if we stand together as people, then we'll be able to seek justice for one another. So let's not just go home and forget about these people. It's to bring our mind for some of us who are taking positions in various different capacities, whether be it in politics or social issues or your personal lifestyle. Always remember that we have people that have been forgotten. We only come here once a year to celebrate Black in the Park, and it's 5 years in a row. We've only been here 5 times in a year. Those people haven't had opportunities to be visited once in a year because they don't know where they are buried. So let's think about it. Thank you very much. I will hand over the mic to Mr. Okay, I will hand over the mic to Yamata, who is going to give us some message. Thank you.
Thank you, T-Boy. Um, just to let you know, my people, we're about to serve very, very soon. But gratitude is very key. So we cannot end this program without a statement of gratitude to the supporters and planners of Black in the Park. We're encouraged by the great turnout today to mark the fifth anniversary of commemorating this vigil to honor the heroes and the heroines that were confronted with bullets just because they were expressing their right to speak up against what they thought is not right. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so expressing their right to speak up against tyranny, or they were minding their own business when they were struck by bullets that led to their death. To be here today means that we still have people in our communities who are blessed with solidarity, wisdom, and standing for justice for the victim. Every actions or step you have taken towards this journey is blessed. Every single minute you spend with us here today at Burgess Park is rewarded. May the Almighty Allah be pleased with us all. Amen. Your presence here today indicates that our messages sent out on various social platforms, media, resonates with you. Some of you come from distant parts of the country to be here, and then dropping all other commitments to make your way from places as far as Bristol, Reading, from Oxford and Coventry, and from Birmingham and Manchester, and many other parts of the country to praise the solemn vigil. This is a statement of resilience to stand up against evil. These sacrifices demonstrate a sense of hope that there are many good people among us who can sacrifice their time, efforts, and money for the common good. We say thank you. Seeing faces here today as they stand in solidarity with the victims is a reassurance that we're not all alone in the struggle. The families of those people will ever be grateful to you. We thank you. You have encouraged us to keep on calling for justice and accountability and blame of innocent life. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. And food is served now. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, yeah. The solemn. Okay. All right. I'm Cassie. Oh, I'm Cassie. The sound. Where is it? Okay, let's just 1 minute. 1 minute. Coordinate. Oh, okay, he's fixing it. He's fixing it, my people. Thank you. Papa, you want?
Yes.
Yeah. Not the next. Not yes,
No,
yes, yeah, always welcome.
no bad.
Boss. First of all, boss, this now welcome. Yes.
Mr. Boss, you must be not okay.
Long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we just have your attention, please? Can we just have a little hush, please? If you give a little more than you take, and if you try to fix more than you break,
If you're the kind who takes the time to help a stranger in the rain, there's a place for people like you. If you stand up for those down on their knees and lend a voice to those who cannot speak, if you shine a little light, give sight to the ones who lost their way, there's a place for people like you. When you gaze down, there's a place out there for people like. If you walk around with your heart on your sleeve, if you try to be the change you wanna see, if you lay down your life for love for someone to see, there's a place for people like you. The streets are made of gold. There's a hand to hold. I believe when you take down. Oh yeah. Out there for people like you. The streets are made of gold. When you get there, there's a hand to hold. And you did it out here on the hill. Out there for people like you. I know you're out there to keep doing what you do. There's a place out there for people like
Nine shopping. Hello. This is the APC, the Explorer TV, really live. I'm Burgess Park. We compare to Black Park. Oh, no. Mr. Bossy, I want to that's and yeah, don't enter one just I smile when I go with the girlfriend. That's when they kill us and figure for them using the campaign. We're there, so this is one of the former women leader, Aja Mabika Kuyate. Aja Mabika Kuyate, a live at ETC online for TV. I want to welcome you to this episode, to the 5th anniversary of the Black in the Park. Today, if you able to tell viewers and listeners them, what you thought about the Black in the Park after 5 years now,
Burgess Park, London. So I just want to say something about the
Well, for me, this how would I call it? This organization to be designed, it's a non-political. This that the city and this way they not the map for try for educate people them na talk or let them know abuse the abuse the human rights abuse wey don actually occur for the past let me say 8 years where people they not get the freedom, no freedom of speech, no freedom of movement. So if the young man and they come together, to me, I feel say na see way we for cherish and they appeal next year. Let this organization, this group, let it pass so, let it triple. Because as the don't talk, it's not political. Not about say when they make them against anything for do with any politics. This can they fight for the rights of the speechless. So if I reach there, accept the organizer there. Thanks. I hope say next year, inshallah, let this group let it pass so. And thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Nana Achakadu. We have to former women's leader of the APC. And now we get the current women's leader at the APC. Aissatou Cissé. Madam Victor Aissatou Cissé, today we also for can support me. People in way that we so suffer atrocities throughout brutal regime back in Sierra Leone. The Black in the Park began 5 years ago, 2020, and today we are celebrating the 5 years. So we have to talk about how we feel today about this
Hi, good afternoon, viewers. Good afternoon, Dr. Deke. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I just want to say, for me, it is so satisfying for no say, Ukaya so, Okamo, and remember, fallen heroes them. What did that mean for we? Already we don't go through in the country when there's something like things like oppression of power. The people they know they exercise their power because they hold them through the guns and they go lock them in tight places. We the woman that with the face rape, humiliation at the homes there, we begin again abusing and we husband them. Also, the lack of voice. They take away with voices them. We're not able to talk. We cannot speak for the voiceless. So that's all the work that the people with their voice. How can we think and defend and ask for justice for them people who have lost their life through political affiliations? Also, I feel say what we they do, until we they give it the resilience. For remember, say there were people like us, and today what we they do, that the remembrance them for the atrocity where the people had done suffer, and make we remind everybody say that we will not go ever forget. And that the CEO and the members of Black in the Park, because this is what we want. And for women in the diaspora, and we don't need the voice for the voiceless because waiting. In Africa, they cannot. They've been oppressed. They have no voice. So we will continue to promote them as long as we can until we find justice for them and their families. Thank you so much, Mr. Deke.
current women's leader of APC here at UK and Ireland. We get one of the organizers in the Black in the Park, we section, we are the man behind the Sergeant Media, who we call T-Boy, but actually Sylvester Dugba. So please, Mr. Organizer, you are live with the APC, that's for online TV. We see say you don't gather a lot of Sierra Leoneans there for the past 5 years, and up to now, we can see today at the park, we get a lot of Sierra Leoneans who come back again. So what you know upkeep owner up to this time, and what you feel saying this Black in the Park commemoration the serve as an impact to the Sierra Leoneans and community as a whole. So please give your thoughts so that the APC members them online will hear from you as one of the organizers then everything about the Black in the Park.
Well, I would say welcome and good afternoon to APC and Video Online The Watch. I feel so today Black in the Park has been going on for 5 years, and 5 years in a row we've been able to do this, and 4 years at this particular venue. The first year we did it at the venue next to the 6-side court. We did all the way at the other side of the park, and it was well attended. And over the past couple of years, I believe a lot has been done for putting together, and we'll not just take them easy, something we just take out of nothing. But I believe in the beginning it was a struggle, and even up to now it is a struggle, because it takes a lot to put something like this together. We get organizations and we political organizations. So basically, I believe what's not they happen for a specific reason, and that reason we there also today. But don't not forget about that, because at the end of the day, not to just today no more for members we advocate for members until the day we justice. And justice is very important for the reality of everything that really happened to people in Syria. Then we are not ready. As a nation, we take justice very seriously and make sure justice is being given to every single individual in Syria. We're not asking for do with political party. We're not asking for do with
ladies and gentlemen,
we're not asking for do with the fact say you are a Syrian.
this is my daughter Imani. I tell her I'm Black in the Park.
We designed this only. Otherwise,
it was sent out to me today.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mr. Buba. We will come around again to you, and thanks so much for.
So again, we want to acknowledge one of the biggest voices in social media today, where they lecture we about the economy, where they tell we about how we for build the economy, how we for prosper the economy. People resonate with his message all the time. And he's not the person, but a young man where he greet we and they greet all the slave queens them in the country. All you are reminded of the country, they tell you all I do every morning. He's not the person, but the master dream builder, what they call Reggie Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, Reggie Cole, like this. The master dream builder, what did they talk about?
Thank you.
Of course, Thierry. Thierry on social media also, we get somebody where they always talk to me about what they happen in our country, and they put up a nice one in Timne. And of course, we always analyze things for people in a village, for them to understand in the Timne language what they happen in the country. And the man will also they mix inside the debates, and very eloquent speaker. And he did also tweet today, and they always did a Black in the Park. They joined me. We are not the possible Chief Banabo Moy of Petful Kagompa, Johnny Banati from. And the Chief Banabo Moy of Petful Kagompa, Johnny Banati from. Well, I know they go far, and they go small. I go stop halfway, and then I will come back. I can continue. But before I end, we get one with sister wearing a Black in the Park. That one day, if I listen in kind of day, if they listen to all the debates, them, we don't listen all. Then they come, it drop one question. When it drop the question, all man they bang inside the forum. Nobody really know how to answer the question. So man they come, they attack them. So man go come, they attempt the question. They go say, they ask me question back. I don't think so. Answer the question. So they answer the question and then left with that. That's not Zainab colleague. Ladies and gentlemen, please a big round of applause for sign up. Yeah, just is. But yeah, una Sabina guy that they call Abu Samra.
I don't come back.
I don't come back. Abu Samra. Lebanese Adebayo. All right. No you.
Good afternoon, Naya, all. First of all, I'll make the style first. Abu Samra! I don't come back. Well, you see, this is take me go backwards 5 years. Now, inside this backyard, I give me that name, Lebanese Adebayo. Inside COVID. But all said and done, not that I come for. I come for telling all thank you. We they meet, they come meet every year for the memorial of we brothers them, we sisters them, we then kill for no reason. I don't so. So we all thank you. Whatever we say thank you is not enough. The only time we say thank you, when then people here then get justice. These people then will die for no reason. Not to this no more Parimba Road, all the other one, Sarto, all. And the one the way they die still. So on all, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Keep it up.
Abu Samra. You don't come back. All right. If we not acknowledge, if we not tell you thank you. But let we all gather and also today. Now the donations them. The donations the way una they do. Then donation they don't go far and they make we gather and also today. And really get to appreciate. Otherwise, we don't go able to forget them tears, yeah. We don't go able to forget that speaker day. We don't go able to forget the t-shirt then. We don't go able to forget the marquee and all the beautiful food there, the delicious food that we don't make. We will not be able to get them without our donation. Trust me, whether they send 10 pounds or 20 pounds or 30 pounds, 100 pounds or whatever it is, we really appreciate. No amount of money, not small, for donate to Black in the Park. And the purpose that make we don't get an answer today. We want to continue for telling that. Thanks. I go get for concert in names them because I'm really tempted for name certain names them. But we will reach there. We want to say thank you to all for now. And we get a bit of entertainment. We get to take place now. We get a young man. We the born now we earn. We want the brother. What do they call Chief Henry Tamba Komba Pakoy. My brother, we don't deal at this country so over the years. We don't play music together for like almost 10 years. We play top level DJing in this country. And we spend most of the time now in Sierra Leone. And the Putin we born, that we earn, you know, with a beautiful wife, Dr. Kumba.
Yes, one of the board and one of the senior comrades. I know say busy right now. Always there behind the camera for make sure say all events and what they do within the APC, within Sierra Leonean community. He's a community champion where we can call Kelzo. Naina, the CEO of LEONEANS. So Super Kelzo. Yeah, you did live at the APC online diaspora TV. Always you they follow Black in the Park from where they begin 2020 up to now where they done 5 years. So please, if you want to tell Fambulem where they watch and where they listen to this event, wait now you thought about the Black in the Park leading up to the 5 year where they done this one now.
I can tell you something. So now listen to us quickly, yeah?
Well, the brother just teach me at the last spoon separately. But I'm glad for Kaya 5 years because I've been thinking the spirit will die. But the spirit not die, people can calm them, but people can't today. We can't grace it 5 years occasion. And I'm glad for there, now this scene today, we're able to film me to make therefore make
We
the
therefore use them
video.
as a
I
medium
will say
of
thank you to
exchange.
the APC UPI online TV
Remember, we
for a good job.
pick
But if
up
you
for
can meet me
them
because I'm
tonight.
making a video, people have
Because
nobody they video me. I'll tell them thank you when I say video.
Thank you so much, Brother Kelzo. We'll come back to you. Family, I was gonna see they don't do some of the talks them. Members then they refresh themselves, but whether they eat them, I will do more interview. For now, we get to comrade Imran T. Instead they give some speech.
Say, do what you need for do. Do you need food? Or no can you take you and one beg you and you daddy. I didn't pay me pain. The man will raise me. The man will give me all the wisdom and understanding will make me a person. Pass on. I know able to do. That day I get a phone call from one person. Tell me hush. And tell me say, I know say you're not going able to go. But you daddy na me daddy. And I feel you pain. And I go share it with you all the way. He say I go represent you. I just been saying that them full talk where people can talk. Until the man goes salon, when he land, he called me. And not supposed to me into close room. He called me when he reached. He said, I don't reach you. I forget to take the address and the funeral announcement and this and that and that and that. And then I say, well, this man above me. I make no understand. He called me back. He reminded me. Again. And that day, when I decided to bring me daddy, I did rain Barantana Prito. This man come on the rain is so better one. He got the bearing. He go meet me mama. He introduced himself to me mama. In video and everything, he meets me one old family. I don't go ever forget that. So when we talk about people that wait for represent me, now then kind people we have to consider is selfless. They think about others first, not to himself, not to the one we get super glue at the hand. It take him money, it take him time, but most of all, that love, that empathy, that feeling of loss where I get at that time, I was so vulnerable. This man make a bell full and not eat. I just want to share that, make it all know. Not to man within the community to make them see him. Now, man, when they talk and walk, you walk. I really thank you. I appreciate what you do for me. And I will ever forget that. I will always pray for you and your family. And you go rise and never fall. And when you day up, you proclaim whatever territory you want. You deserve it. I love you, man.
Thank you very much. Love you too, my brother.
Thank you very much, my brother. Every time this man see me, a public, it embarrass me with gratitude. It embarrass me with thank you. It embarrass me with appreciation because, of course, that's the reason I make we there today. Some of you get voices them outside na the diaspora. Where una lost una loved ones then as Sierra Leone. Even if una tawase una want go, una family they beg una they tell una say una no kaya. If una reach there they kill una. We got few of we brothers them, sisters them. We not get mind for going to Sierra Leone to go beg the loved ones. How could something like this be? For God's sake, in a country like Sierra Leone, supposed to be a democratic country, and then we think so if they don't sleep. Let's say everything is hunky-dory, everything is well and good. No,
we don't talk to this man. If we don't catch this, no, the mic. What they call him, the Lebanese Adebayo. This man from the time way Black in the Park began 2020, it always there. So, Mr. Lebanese Adebayo, you did talk to the APC online diaspora TV. We know say this not so political today. However, now we all they suffer this. So dear Mr. Lebanese Adeba, you want to tell viewers and listeners some of the things you know about the Black in the Park and how that will impact Sierra Leone as they up to this time.
Good afternoon, all. First of all, Adenaya, as a citizen of Salone, Mama Salone, I'm not gonna have for block. I'm not gonna have for block anything. The first day of Bukana 5 years ago, that then give me the name Lebanese Adebayo. You see, and I come actually, it was COVID. But anyway, I don't want to take it talk too much. That's why we meet because for the Monday and that. You see, anyway, thank you very much for your interest and for your time for me to come and talk to me. Thank you to all the Sierra Leoneans. We love Salone. We the fight for Mama Salone and the best politician. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lebanese Adeba. You've always been around for support Sierra Leone. Thank you.
Stand the test and cry with me. God bless you, brother. Amen. All right, ladies and gentlemen. But what we call Bengali Masayo, we call Gali Dawood. Yeah, Gali Dawood. This guy has to make Boku noise that they from there. This guy and this. Boku noise there, make that from there. Gali Dawood. Thank you very much, Gali Dawood, for maintaining Black in the Park for me. And the name of plenty wait and they come. the name they come. Yes. Some man and all recognize them, but to go for Duamo, you know. Yes. You go for recognize some man them. I want to acknowledge and recognize Mr. Mo Bangura, who celebrated his birthday yesterday. He's supposed to go out with his family on a dinner, but he choose for to make him come.
We get the man which always there behind the success of the technical of the APC diaspora TV. This is the wonderful Mo Bangura, the man we not can normally see on screen, but always the man where they do all the work behind
social media.
The scene.
Voices them.
So,
what you always do on social media,
the people now the APC online diaspora TV.
And one of them
they want for a voice today.
The person
waiting you think because I see you only say like mine for McKinney, Black So yeah, tell me something about the Black Impact and how the like minds for McKinney match with this vision today.
Okay. Wait. Oh, right. First of all, thank you very much, Dr. Dinke. Last year, we did Naya, so Madam Safi Bangura, ready. Now, tell me, Mama Kenny, I'm actually from Punsa, so I tried to buy the like minds of Makini just as still so then you can wear this one. So Black in the Park, going back to Black in the Park, now because of the justice when they happen. Now Salone, now make we support Black in the Park. And right now, we support electoral justice as well. Now all the cases the way to happen, they will all come together. It don't matter whether you are SLP, everybody is there, all citizens, all are comfortable. That's why I'm here. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mo Bangura. We're not left you because we get the refreshment. And currently we get the wonderful Nancy Steele.
Nancy Steele the second on social media, and the Kurban and other social media. Where they say for address issues them. He did it. One more thank you. The lioness of the north. Yeah. The powerful voice of Sierra Leone, the lioness of the north. We're ready for sounding voice. We're ready for analyze. Ready call the only barrier the Bauje. You must start giving builder the only Bauje where the lioness they connect from the jungle. I will tell you. We have
I want to get out
we
there.
appreciate
I
you.
forgot to now, so like.
I can't get one thing for the truth to play.
And the committee for we don't give me 20 panel left.
Well, this was waiting up here, so no need for an introduction. They just announced by Oakasu. They can call him the wonderful Nancy Steele, when we own Ekeshaw. So, dear Ekeshaw, you have been a strong pillar behind the Black in the Park. Right now, you are live with the APC Online Diaspora and TV. We know this is not a political show. However, we are suffering, most of we LEONEANS don't suffer a lot as a result of the atrocities where people don't go through. So today, Ekeshaw, the Black in the Park is 5 years. It's been 5 years since COVID, and it's getting stronger. So please tell viewers and listeners what do you feel say they keep this strength of Black in the Park, and whose message you get generally for viewers and listeners
Well, the Black in the Park, it don't be establishment for 5 years, since 2020, for the killing of innocent brothers and sisters in Australia. You know, they're not gonna justice. So I made Black in the Park form for 2020. So today, we come up for celebrate the 5 years anniversary. With the hope, say, time they come, we fight for justice. Go for fight for justice. It's not about political party or side belong. It's about justice of people in Australia. Don't not go wait for fence. Don't not go wait for anything because of because of insecurity. Because at the end of the day, when you talk, then the only care goes easy. If you're lucky for common peace, you'll be fine. So, if Black in the Park today, we decide for celebrate 5 years anniversary. We consider for pray for loved ones and give people when the people they don't lost their loved ones to them, when are victims of all these tears, when they kill them. We don't give them courage for say within our still a fight for them. And we continue for fight for still the ending of it. That's Black in the Park stand for. Thank you.
Thank you. That's now Ekeshaw. We own Nancy Steele.
All right.
And now we not go there. We get a couple of APC alleged there. So we get here the chairman, when Asima Bangura, we get the women, the diaspora women's leader and the deputy secretary general. Also with we. But start begin first with the chairman. Mr. Chairman, you are live on the APC Diaspora TV. And good to see you back. I know we don't miss you for a while.
Yeah.
And we're thankful that you come witness the Black in the Park 5th year celebration. You been always there, so since 2020, Mr. Chairman. What do you see different today, and how you see the Black in the Park movement don't evolve up to this date?
Yeah, thank you so much. One of the things that we are seeing as so people are so passionate for justice, for prevail in our country, because we all mourn the way the lives of the people of Sierra Leone then go, we then take them unlawfully. And in every civilized nation, these things should not be happening. And if they do happen, if we find the right channel wherein justice will be done to them, these atrocities that will happen. And we do also today with a lot of Sierra Leoneans that we gather, for can still sympathize with the one them we don't lost and find a way of how we go get this solution to all of them problems there. We believe say democracy now for the people, of the people and by the people. Now that's what we believe. And we all get we own individual rights as citizens of any nation. But we believe say if things are going right, we talk about them. They are going wrong, we talk about them. Because when things go wrong, we need solutions. That's why we talk about the problems. And if we are here today, these problems are still lingering, fresh in the minds of the people. And we believe, say, justice has to be done in whatever way possible. Now that's make what we there so today. And I see with them, like we myself every year at the camp. But the more way people and they explain, and the more we get ideas as to how we can get solutions to these things that we don't happen. So these are the changes that we always have. People are always moving towards the direction of bringing peace, stability, and freedom in our country, Sierra Leone.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman. Quickly, I will come back to the diaspora women's leader, but I just want to capture waiting the gun at the stage.
I believe, but God is in control. Every day, God will give me strength. Thanks so much. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Angelina. Thank you, thank you. And also, before I hand over the mic to the coordinator, Madam Yanda Kamara, Dia Kaya. Where Yanda Kamara? Come, please, come here. This woman has done a lot of work also. Yeah. So on behalf of all organizers of Black in the Park, we just submit this flower to you to say a thank you. And also moving forward, Black in the Park, you know, we all are. You know, sir, we don't tell you so you're not going anywhere. So thank you so much. We appreciate you, and we appreciate all your family members then and everybody. And let God continue for blessing you. So thank you, Mrs. Yanda Teresa. Kasu Tamara. Thank you.
That's we coordinator, the face behind the APC Diaspora TV Owakasu.
Wow. What can I
And
say?
with they get a special thank you card and flower for the role where you don't play now the Black in the Park.
Well, just want to say a big thank you. And I appreciate being here as well, part of the Black in the Park family. Thanks for welcoming me. And what can I say? Thank you guys. Thanks to everybody. Really appreciate you all. Love you all. And once again, thank you.
Thank you. You know what? I'm not allowed to leave this podium without recognizing my power women. My power women. And God bless you, man. Thanks for coming. Madam Cassandra, where are you? Madam Cassandra, you there?
Oh, guys.
Madam Beautiful, are you there?
This is the youngest member of Black in the Park here. Abu Karim, want to come over for? Yes, this man. Here. So, in I name Abu Karim Kamara, we are the son of Owakasu. As you can see, by one of the youngest people that were there also. So, Abu Karim, can you tell people why are you here? So, what do you know about the Black in the Park program? Okay, it's just shy. Black in the Park, we're just commemorating to celebrate the life of people who were brutally murdered in Sierra Leone for unjust reasons. Okay, thank you for coming. I hope you're having fun around and keep inspiring other people to be coming to this event. Okay.
And we not granny them, we not auntie them. We all born to kill them. And you ask for that you don't born to kill you men now. Say you don't reach some certain age, or even your brother, your sister, then die, then come with them. So I feel say Black in the Park, and they do a wonderful job. For let them bring everybody together,
now,
and then we remember them people that will be don't die. So
the leader
me
of the
as one
APC women's
where are they at today? I can come every year. We all know today na bank holiday. When you go work, you know what you they get. But we sacrifice that day for coming because we believe in the cause. And I want to say thank you to Owakasu. Now young man where they do a very good job na the community. All say they sacrifice, they na the TV, they and you know, then kind of people then they will not they pay them, you know, and don't get no where they get the money from, but now the love for the country. But one thing I want to say, and they beg everybody when they talk about I pledge my love and loyalty to my country, Sierra Leone. But we forget the second one, we say, I vow to serve and faithfully at all time. So let we serve with country faithfully at all time. And Jamaman say, he say, if you know the inside something, you're not going to able to change it. Yeah. So let we try for the inside and then we'll get a change what we want. On that note, I want to say thank you to everybody and have a blessed day.
Thank you so much, Madam Cassandra. Over to you, Madam.
Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, CEO and Kasu, and all the members of Black in the Park, including me when they participate. Once you don't have a quiet corner, wait a member now. Something from the various speakers then. Somebody talk say we are the diaspora and we they give the example for lead by example. And that is true. What is happening in our country? Oppression of power. Who people they're not able to talk despite the atrocity we done before. Who people there and where they still happen at the country. Who get something where they call loss of voice. Our people cannot speak. It's only us in the diaspora that can talk. We are the voice of the voiceless. But today won't kaya so. What will they continue for do? Today na the 5th year where this thing don't happen. That's where they call resilience of hope. We hope say one day we go get justice for them people here and their family. And to end it up, it's about remembering them because of all waiting they don't go through. And for me to tell the people that will commit their crime here say, we are never going to rest until we find justice. I want to thank each and every one where able come and the one that will not come for say, let's continue to make sure we find justice. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you, Madam Bintu. And also Black in the Park.
And the
we
person
get
on
a
the mic
few
now,
here among us. Madam Christiana
leader
John.
of the London
She's been
constituency.
doing wonderful. And before I get on the mic, I just want to acknowledge Auntie too for in donation. Auntie Isata for the nice schools where you make. Thank everybody. Thank you. Over to you, Madam Christiana John. And I go round the own platform with Mama Kadi because she has to say one or two words. The wise words will always come from Mama Isesef. Over to you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for the support. We all be in our year at this particular moment. It takes courage. Okay, it takes courage and time and sacrifice for make way for the Naya. So I appreciate we all will make them possible for you within Naya. The one that will not Naya, we go reach out to them and one way or the other we get for check because of the well body, not so we get her. So once in a while, we get for check for each other. As my sister that family that's something blood. But at the end of the day, how we start this, we'll continue with the good spirit and the purpose for it to make we start in the first place. May God bless you all, may God give you justice, and may we continue to forget peace as we endlessly for us unity, justice, peace for you.
Thank you, Christian John. Now the one that will start Black in the Park. Now he come with the idea for make we release them balloon them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this year, the balloon them, the person will come for camp pump the balloon them. Generator not be there for put the fire for let the balloon them pump. The balloon them they and now they don't dey. So now that make if we just come into a perfect time. But fire not there for you to pump them. So look them down. Now, we get people the way they celebrate them birthday them. Somebody in birthday yesterday. Somebody in birthday the other day, day before yesterday. Somebody in birthday today and somebody in birthday tomorrow. I want to call on Mr. Mo Bangola. If you can join me, he celebrates yesterday. We get Mama Auntie Asatubelo. He said they celebrate him birthday today. But yeah, while he come before Auntie Asatubelo. And then we get Lioness of the North. He said they celebrate his birthday tomorrow. So they are now let me acknowledge them. I say the DJ don't set something for now. I can't show you how they perform. Mr. Mo, Bobagua, Kanaya. Put that camera down, the other person to you. The potential where they display today. I say. Powerful. Oh yes. Happy birthday. Celebrating birthdays. Well, the man where we see also what's a stranger. Now the most famous face at this platform. Every weekend, every Sunday, you will must see this man represent, shows them now the APC online diaspora TV. And fortunately, this man, now the chief organizer, the man behind the black in the park. Well, now Mr. Abdullah Kamal, we can all call Owakasu. Mr. Owakasu, of course, this is a platform, and they talk to viewers and listeners and at this platform.
Today, you know, to the interviewer, you know the interview. So you have get opportunity for let me say ask you question. So do you have 5 years ago you call people for that we can remember the people na Salone where suffer some brutality and where then die along because of struggle for reason not to their own fault. So they are defenseless, they're not getting power for let they do something, but you say no, cannot remember them. So please tell viewers and listeners them what is Black in the Park they're all about and how we not evolve from 2020 to now. What do you want to let people think about the Black in the Park and what are the expectation for the future of Black in the Park?
Thank you very much, Dr. Denke, for this question. Over the past 5 years, I don't ever get the opportunity or talk to people about Black in the Park. But Black in the Park was born as a result of the killings we take place in the country, where people in the call extrajudicial killing will take place in the country, where the government use brutes, use force, use the bullets, gun down people we go outside the streets to go protest against government activity. And the families of the people today go for the loved ones, they for them to go take the body and to go bury them. Then see what the government they could do for them. Government refuse to give them the bodies. They end up to bury the bodies in a place the way families they don't know. So that continues over time, and we think say no, this is not right. It was during the time of the COVID, and inside the UK, people when they cry for their loved ones, they don't know what to do because there were COVID restrictions. People are not allowed to go on the street. So I sit down one day, they ponder on this particular situation, and then God sent me with an idea. We I share with people then to say, instead of us going to break the laws of this country, to go to procession and risk our own lives, I say make you go on back, let everyone go in black, go on back, and go stand in solidarity with the people who they kill. So now I will coin the word Black in the Park. And you can send them, we get consensus LEONEANS, we get Sierra Gem, we get other like minds from McKinney, the people who kill McKinney, the family members, the guy and also for them. So they all sell the ideas to them, and God make them buy the idea. We all gather, inform the police, inform the council, inform all the other various institutions. Then they say we are going to the park, we are going to wear black with our families, and we are going to make our voices heard on behalf of the people who they kill Sierra Leone. And the reason that made natural Black in the Park come about, and then like today, 5 years on, we grow from level to level. People will resonate with Black in the Park. We just get imam them, pastors them, don't kind of ask this afternoon. We don't come pray for the people there where they don't kill. The loved ones, and then as Sierra they're not got voice to speak for them. They're not going to talk because when they talk, then will be the next one where they will kill. Because we see when they drag people them out of their houses, they bring them kind of streets. Shoot them, kill them. We see bodies and they don't. We try to pass them on one junction. I mean, man, and they shoot people and kill them. So things like that in the 21st, in the age of AI, I don't think say that in way we at Sierra Leoneans must sit down and allow things like this to go without accountability. And the reason I make Black people are here today to call for accountability. It doesn't matter who that in any political party. If you say what they do to them people is wrong, Black in the Park they invite you for the country. They call for money, they ask for nothing. With a donation with the live on for them for do something like this. People are willing to put their money together for them can do something like this. So I want to say on behalf of Black in the Park, I want to tell everybody thanks. Plenty one for the donations them. The one that will buy the t-shirt, the Black in the Park t-shirt, for come at this occasion as today, for come grace this solemn occasion. we want to tell them plenty thank you. Wetin una dey reach right now? Na people dem wey not able to celebrate them birthday. They turn out today, they left them birthday, they left their family there, they can't stand in solidarity with people when they die. So we think say it is important for them to play for them one or two music to let them celebrate. So and for thank you and show gratitude to them. The young people there with their families, with their mama, their papa them, who they didn't ask, with their granny, they didn't ask. We stand for Sierra Leone. We want to let justice be served for the people that they kill in Sierra Leone. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. But before you go, one more question where I feel say people online who want to know. Now with this Black in the Park, how you expect to expand them? Because we know say we in UK when they come to this park every year, this time of the year. We got other Sierra Leoneans them in other parts of the world, in Europe, in America, then back in the saloon. What are some of the ways them how you plan for expand this vision to other parts of the world?
Thank you for that question. The Black in the Park is going global. People in the United States, Canada, Germany, Sweden, and other parts of Europe where they send donation to Black in the Park. It's amazing. They're not able to come, but trust me, whenever they say Black in the Park, then people in there, they always call. So with the account number, we will send some money inside that account for support what you do because we believe in what you do. And we tell God thank you. Black in the Park, same day for come. Where we continue to call among the things that we are read out today in the statement of Black in the Park, that a call on the government, whichever government, subsequent government that will come in power, we will always the advocate for make them spend a particular day of mourning for them to know the children. And we don't forget the time where Black in the Park get to do their own function as the youth. Everybody you know, one big field, open place. People stand in solidarity with people with the team. When people are there, they right to come on and go. Get map and tell government to you're not happy with what is the government supposed to do for protect them? But they're not protect them people. Then choose of all, come adjust them from the bush. Did and gone. They tell them shoot innocent people and kill them. What they like. But create fear in the people's mind. But then of their mind for black and talk. Then like it we got people abroad, America, UK, and other parts of the world. They're not gonna mind for going to Sierra Leone, for go bury their loved ones that wouldn't die. Because they think say because we don't talk yesterday, if they see them in Sierra Leone, they go catch them and kill them. We don't see that happen. We don't see that happen. So Black in the Park is going global. We not stay tuned. We not stay connected. We not got no fees for the pay for joining. And just for share with ideology and support me, so let me make sure say what thing we care for you, and then we message go across for let people resonate with that. So Black in the Park is for you who believe in human rights and justice. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kamaya Owakasu. Well, I know you're a very busy man. A lot of people want to see you and talk to you. And thank you so much for talking to the APC Online Diaspora and TV. I'm sure say along the line we will catch up with you again and get further talk with you. And Sambulem, that's be the coordinator of the APC Online Diaspora and TV. We always keep talk to we on every program we get in the evening. So here's just some of the pictures them well I want to see of people that were killed indiscriminately. Yeah.
Yeah, 1, 2, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
The large gathering will take place because we can't become among the people that we don't die. But
So these are some of the pictures they will see for people them we then die. Some of the discriminate. This is an example of the tear gas where they fire na the APC office na Olivia Brookfields.
Very good things.
Just to remind me of some of the things them.
Because what
we get placard where they say save the democracy, save our democracy.
Anniversary of Black in the Park.
This one is a impunity must end in Sierra Leone. This one respect for freedom of expression.
We just tell them thank you. We tell them thank you.
So here we get Mr. Jallo. Mr. Jallo, please, if you want, come get a talk with me. Right, this is Mr. Mohamed Jallo. This is one of the phases, them, the strong pillars of the Black in the Park. I remember when we started this movement, right about somewhere in this Burgess Park here in London. That's when I know this man, and ever since, every year they've been consistent in ensuring that the Black in the Park dream not die. And this year now, they're done there 5 years. So, Mr. Jallo, they're live with the APC Diaspora TV. We know say this is not a political movement. However, we believe as APCian, it's necessary for we serve the camera to showcase to Sierra Leonean how some of Sierra Leoneans then within London, they member with people them when we don't die indiscriminately in the hands of the forces who brutalize them. So please, Mr. Jallo, I want to let you tell Fambulem and listeners them how you feel say the Black in the Park don't evolve, don't grow from 2020 to now. And please tell people them anything more they want to know about Black in the Park movement.
I just want to Mina Mohamed Jallo, a member of the Black in the Park. But for that, I make something clear tonight. A Black in the Park, an umbrella organization for human rights organization that concerns Sierra Leoneans. You got the like my McKinney, you got the Sarah Jem. We come together and form this Black in the Park. But what's unique about Black in the Park? We are consistent in what we do. We stand for the human rights. We stand for the injustice for Sierra Leone who are unlawfully killed, who do not deserve for killing that way. We also take from McKinney, Panemba Road. We all see what happened at Panemba Road. So date, they're not able to hold nobody responsible. So that makes me every year. They encourage the government, really talk to them and contact the human rights organization for let them people go seek justice. The case of Evangelist Samson, he was brutally murdered, cold murder, Sansante, 2 o'clock, and not even a part of protest. If somebody not a part of protest, no matter what he do, because of the belief or he affiliation, you know, go kill him for that. Or even if he be a part of him, you know, they don't get, you know, you not deserve for that with it. The lack of Mitomawa, you not deserve her. White boy Jibril, and as they speak, they even them which are they bury them. The long one don't even know that they take they cannot submit. So we they asked this government say 2 years. If you not do it now, you will do it. And any government will come will hold responsible. It's not about politics. Black in the Park, not a political organization at all. We in a human rights group that we stand for, and we stand for protecting the rights of Sierra Leoneans. So we ask every Sierra Leonean for the journey every year now. Just like what Dr. Denki say. Why? Because you have been consistent every year with the now we are the only organization will become consistent and with the plan and will continue for the plan until and unless we get justice. Because we believe the case not get expiring there because case so so now they listen to me. I stand for the human rights and I stand for the one that they are being so they don't take their life unlawfully to let them get justice. So the loved one find this, say yes, they don't get justice for the people. Now, thank you. I will say plenty thank you for Mr. Denke for bringing out the program.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jallo. Well, I will let you because none of the organizers them will get a lot of work to do, but we'll still pick you along the line as they get along this session.
This one, I'm not going to give out of your pocket before ever this store. No, I'm not supposed to.
I want to do one or two things. Well, we get here so one of we comrade we na Chief Alaji Conte, we na the former within the former executive of the APC UK and Ireland, and one of the senior comrade of the APC here UK. Of course, we get the Black in the Park, and every year, don't they see you always they come, they support. But please, Chief, I want to tell viewers and listeners them now the APC online diaspora TV. What if it's a different this year where nobody done they happen before now Black in the Park?
Thank you very much. People live on Fisher. Good afternoon. Black in the Park, the Kumi border, they say that children will happen. This is commemoration of the 5-year anniversary. Black in the Park, as far as I know, we set up for when people were killed Sierra Leone unlawfully. So, concerned Sierra Leoneans from all walks of life, they come together, they set up this Black in the Park for let people in the seek justice in the near future. For the people that were lost their life. So Black in the Park don't they go every year. So make you say I don't see any more different. They go on as the same thing number which happen every year. So they call on all sides. For letting it come out, get a concert up. Never mind of the political difference. Black in the Park, now for let people seek lawfully in the country. So before they go now, I want to thank the organizer. They will always put people together, people that stand together, the people that sacrifice their money, the support. They want to make they make all the sacrifices for let this team go forward. So we say we pray to God Almighty one day for the people that they kill lawfully, and then we get justice by God in power. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Chief Alaji Conte. Thank you for waiting on, give some insight to people and about Black in the Park. And let I come over to one of the members them where they be put on the spotlight. Where now Mr. Abdullah, the man from Masingi, a big comrade, honorable to be.
By God in power.
Well, we call Abdullah Blah. Mr. Blah, you now one of the pioneers, the pillars of Black in the Park. And Black in the Park don't grow. It don't grow from a baby to a creeping. Now it don't turn up, it don't become strong. So please, Mr. Blah, you are live on the APC Diaspora TV, and the viewers and listeners them go on for know what you go on for add. In addition to all waiting we don't hear today about Black in the Park, and Usai, you feel say Black in the Park will be in the near future.
Why? Firstly, young brother, I want to say thank you. You know, you always did behind the mic, and then you said you do your thing, so I don't just take your contribution to see the Sierra Leone and Black in the Park. I want to say thank you for that. So your question, and firstly, yes, completely machine gun man. So to your question, sir. Firstly, I want to tell the coordinator Yamata and all man, thank you for Black in the Park as much as and brother MJ and Mr. Stevens. As much as myself are part of Black in the Park, I don't go without saying the reason why we can't answer is because of what's happening in our country, and we're not going to ever forget that. One of what I say, unless government change, this will always continue. Because the day without you get from Corona, you don't do much. You're not going to understand until you don't say, the pain of people in the field right now, we're not wishing anything for make it happen to anybody. But the question again, Baba, I want to make Black in the Park Day. Black in the Park, as an organization. So if I talk as because it makes me personally, because of the connection of I get to the country, and because that right now, suitable enough. So Black in the Park, the foundation we set right now. I see Black in the Park for the next 25 years. Because so guys now new generation from the age of 5 to even 17 years old. So when I say hold on, I integrate this program with organization right now. So Black in the Park definitely gets for the next 25 years. Then they have to say that because we start with the regardless if I become and tell them thank you. Tell you thank you as well for always being behind the camera and always the empty. I want to tell them all thank you back in the back. Long live Sierra Leone, long live Sierra Leone, long live the people. They'll make sure saying we begin to pray, put God first, or put his country first. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, Dulaigla. Thank you for the time we get. I will come back again to Kandu. So far, at the moment, we get the man we get the
You are truly and really
then and now that is TNT
can I hear some
movement.
noise, please?
When
we're not really hearing and fine. One more time. If we are really and truly black in the park, can I hear some noise, please? That's really better. Okay. So Black in the Park.com, 5 years along. This is huge. This is massive. Imagine 365, 366 days makes a year. 5 years multiplied down day, go to a small number of days. Along the way, we've lost a lot of friends, brothers, families, and etc. We don't say we don't lost white man. We don't say we lost a sister na the very headquarters where we party belong. And so many other people don't die. So what we want to ask una humbly is if we really mean what we represent as Black in the Park, if we all can just rise up just for 60 seconds, a minute of silence for all the people that we don't lost, this will be truly appreciated. Thank you, Black in the Park.
Right, ladies and gentlemen.
1 minute, 1 minute. Now we get a minute of silence for the people that we don't lost. Everybody now needs now for a minute of silence for the people.
May the souls of the departed rest in perfect peace.
Amen.
May Allah forgive them the mistakes them and grant them a Jannatul Firdaus. There's every person they felt a good cause for humanity, cause for save the lives of other people. If you die in that process, day, we Islamic scholars can say that person day, Allah they give forgiveness, they give Jannah. Then Allah make you say they get a Jannah. Black in the Park, of course, this is the 5th anniversary. And the people who already PM Black in the Park, they support Black in the Park. They wonder when the organizers of Black in the Park.
As Masi, also right now we assist them. They make refreshments them for the members them we come in the Black in the Park. But we don't come with one big Alejo. I know say very busy right now. Where this no other person but Yamata Fona who working on Yamata, the gorgeous, ever charming, sweet, good looking comrade and sister. I know say you busy right now. This I caught you off guard, but Pambulem na the APC online diaspora TV. Go really want for hearing from you how Unabu puts up this massive show for let it become this successful. And please tell people a little about Black in the Park, how it will evolve, and how Black in the Park you get for Siam in the next couple of years.
Okay. Thank you so much, my able Dr. Denke. I can always call on the technical man, you know, he's all around, you know. So I just want to give an intro of Black in the Park. You know, it all came about like during COVID-19, before COVID-19, where they killed them unlawfully, you know, in Sierra Leone. And we're talking about Sierra Leoneans, you know, this is apolitical. It could have been you, it could have been your relative, and Dandy I can always say. So we all come together for, you know, remember our fallen heroes and heroines, you know, and, you know, not justice with a sick, regardless of the political party where they're in power. Every soul matter in Sierra Leone, every life matter. So this is what we stand for. And because of that, we all they come together, we render prayers for the fallen Sierra Leoneans, and we stand in solidarity with their family and friends, you know, because we know the day but we mind day with them every blessed day because Sierra Leone is all for us, and Sierra Leone is for us, and Sierra Leone is the only Sierra Leone we have. So we will continue for commemorate this day until justice is fixed for our people. So every year in and out, we dey celebrate them life. We dey celebrate, and so this gathering it happened today because of the like-minded people like all of us. You know, for them way they are. For learn more, we come together. Remember what did happen at Sierra Leone. So I just want to say plenty thank you for the Sierra Leonean people who come here, and we want to tell the diaspora TV plenty thank you for una come in solidarity with us. Sierra Leone for all, and let God bless Sierra Leone. Thank you.
So as soon as see this is a voice so sweet that we're not going for left arm. However, but she's very busy right now. We're not going to take in time because we get more people there for talk to. Thank you so much, Comrade Yamata. And the people waiting online, they say massive thank you to you for this organization. And we hope say this will continue. Now I get here the women's leader, Madam Cassandra Kenny. We want to talk about the busy. Madam Cassandra, you are live on the APC Diaspora TV. Can you please have a word with us? Right, so this is Madam Cassandra Kelly, we're the women's leader for the APC Women Diaspora. Just 2 weeks ago, he put up a very successful fundraising dinner and dance where a lot of APCians them go celebrate with them. On behalf of all the APCians them, we would watch you now at the global channel. We want to say massive thank you to you. But today, we're there also for the Black in the Park. We don't say this is a political movement, but we resonate as APCians. So please, Madam Cassandra, you want to tell APCians when they listen to you and when they watch you, how you feel say the political party of APC gets a very serious and a very deep impact by this organization of Black in the Park.
Thank you so much. Thank you to the Diaspora TV, the APC Diaspora TV. I just want to say, I want to say thank you first to the Diaspora TV, because if una the voice of APC and we the women, then they come out, and because of we get this platform, I want to say thank you to everybody where they work inside this platform and where they make this year be successful. Well, APC na Kumra party, as they say. As we always say, APC na Kumra party, we get the heart of the people. And for let we people and they die or they kill them and waiting, the APC party not they feel happy about that. And we so passionate about the lives of the one that way don't go. And up till now we they cry for their soul that day. And we the party, we always remember their family there. And they try for reach even individual. We APC individual, the Women's Congress, we can reach out to some of them. Then they call we they try for support them in one way or the other. Because what you do, their life matters. And we want to thank you to Black in the Park. I can always come the Black in the Park, pass the one or their travel, because they're a good cause. And because we not go left the one that way, don't their life them like sacrificial lamb for we country, for we party. And some of the people and they say not to APC, some na SL people, some na other party. But their life, they all matters because we not parents, we not mama. We don't want to see we picking them die. We don't want to see we order them. We husband them. And also, even the one that we not now we own opposition. We don't want to let them die. We don't want to let them die. They I make the Black in the Park. They for the member they every year, and we go continue for member. They will continue for support Black in the Park, and by God in power, this killing and this waiting we will get justice for one day. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Indeed, I have got attest to that, Madam Cassandra Kenny. Whenever they are around, it's one of the famous phrases of the Black in the Park, and it always support the Black in the Park. And as we already. This Black in the Park resonates so much with waiting we as APCians them where they go through. So please, on the parting word, waiting will be you find a message where you want to give to the viewers them and how you feel say that kind of movement there, so we forget them from different parts of the world. Since you are the diaspora leader, how you expect that kind of movement there, so we expanded to other regions then in Europe, in America, Salon, and now we'll get something similar under the umbrella of the APC.
Well, I think say na a good cause, and I want for say, I want to tell the organizers, I have been talking to the last time say, let them try for let me get all the countries there, all the different countries there, let them get where they oversee, and even in Africa, let we get black in the back. Remember the falling eagles, and as APC and them, we are facing and we that the people that for Canto because now we suffer more. Now people they die more. Let we come together and let we try to get them the black in the back in America, now Europe and all over. And when I let we support black in the back, when they come and then when they help us to buy the t-shirt there and let we come next year. Let we full up this back. Let we support and let we pay respect to the other. Now the fight for justice. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madam Kasela. Thank you for talking to the APC Diaspora TV.
We celebrate the 5th anniversary of Black in the Park, and we appreciate all the efforts of everybody put together to make this ideology, this message, to continue to resonate with the people of Sierra Leone for the one that we don't kill. This year, Black in the Park, the theme of Black in the Park, the column, in solidarity with the dead. In solidarity with the dead. In solidarity with the dead. The families of the people that were killed. We stand in solidarity with them. We will continue with this message. So, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 counts, I want to say, make them cut the cake for the 5th anniversary. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. Congratulations, Black in the Park. We live on. We'll continue for voice, put voice in the mouth, and continue. So with the chancellor now, we will ask everybody to make the team up so that the cameras will catch everybody. So, we will get the momentum. Black in the Park is bigger this year and will continue to be bigger next year.
Just don't cost the it's here. Black in the Park. Cake.
He died from the bullet of a gun. And I was little boy gone. Help me, Lord, help me. And she looked up to the sky and she heard a voice you when you smile, I smile.
All right. You don't want to go to the camera? Let you join me. All right. You don't want to go to the camera? Let you join me, please. You are not taking pictures there, yeah? The way we're going to say, all you go take pictures, Auntie Kadi. Auntie Kadi, we're going to take pictures, huh? All right. Thank you very much. Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah. Okay. And he looked up to the sky and he heard a voice reply. Thank you.
So this is our former women's leader, Aja Kadikiyate. Now the group don't come to take a group picture with them. And of course we see the placard where they display different writings in solidarity with the victims. That silence is not an option. Justice for all, save our democracy, and so on and so forth.
She's always been here. And Allah don't bless her this year for opening the doors of Makkah to make the way perform in Hajj. And Allah make it the strength for able for us to convince, the Al-Qalam, the Al-Kaaba, Now, circumvented what? I don't miss somebody anyway. Can I go round? Can I go in Tawaf? Let's do Tawaf. Yes. And
So I say respect for freedom.
it went to everybody. Allah bring and come back with everybody. And we will continue to tell Allah thank you for her. She's been an inspiration, she's been a mother, and she's always been there for us. This year, and also that time, but this year I not been expecting. Because here and also today, you get me ask, oh, just for say the message of Black in the Park, it resonates with people in the choir, and they always come to come, give you the blessing. We truly thank you for coming out today, for coming join me in Black in the Park. So, in the honor, we will ask you, where you help me for cutting the cake. This is the 5th anniversary of Black in the Park. So, after, and they put us straight. So this is not just a symbol of
Aja
celebration.
they cut the
So after 3 counts, 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much, Auntie Kadi. We really appreciate you.
Well, we get some movement back now. We get the Jagaban movement, we get the Secretary General here and the CEO, Mr. Baja. Few members them are, of course, this is Khalid, where except now famous face, where are the organizing secretary of the APC. Well, let's start with the chairman of the Jagaban movement, Baja. Baja, you are live on the APC Diaspora TV. I know today not so about APC, however, the APC can support these movements when are Black in the Park. First of all, tell viewers them, what do you make you feel say you didn't answer?
Yes, viewers, good afternoon or good evening. Mina Lajiba, Baja, Sierra Leonean by nationality, and the really supports democracy in Sierra Leone, here to support Black in the Park for issues that way every Sierra Leonean will take very, very serious, and all the past issues that way don't happen in Sierra Leone, we don't at all. So at the end of the day, me being here, I don't demonstrate me patriotism. We should say we will support all the issues that we concern about Sierra Leone. Do I have to go further? Yeah.
Thank you so much, Alajiba. I'm not saying not to you hanging there, so we get the secretary again of the movement, Mr. Conte, Samuel Conte. Leader Jagaban was here. What do you say for the message with respect to what we can do so here today in Burgess?
Well, Jagaban, for me, say first of all, say thanks to Black in the Park. We, the organizers, every year, it's not the 5th year, the organizers here. Solidarity for the fallen heroes, the APC and Sierra Leone. So, which we want to say, we want to bring peace this time. Let this event will happen so to the people that not ever happen again in the state of Sierra Leone. Fight for peace and come together in solidarity of the people here so that every year the member will share happen to them. This will remind people that this will never happen again in the state of Sierra Leone. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sami, and thank you for the Jagaban movement for the able to share their thoughts with me at the APC Online Diaspora TV. We get also the Secretary General for the Reading. Okay, not there at the moment, but we just caught up with one of the most vibrant APC and then we now the organizer secretary. Now these are the organizer of organizers because everywhere where you camp an organization is always on top. When no other person but Khalid Kamara, when the organizer secretary of the APC UK and I. So please, Mr. Khalid, this is not politics. However, we are in a political platform, and we see we all many APCs they can for can support. Why make it feel say important for APC for can support the kind program they also Black in the Park?
Thank you very much, Dr. Benke. I think say APC just to represent the nation. You know, which you don't pass the salon, which you don't pass the salon, it's a national concern. And APC has been also the party that was salon attack. So the Black in the Park representing the nation, I mean, when there is solidarity with people who don't suffer. We as APCs then, we are due to bound for joining them. Coming here are based on doubt. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I know it's a brief one, but then we still get for cup to other people then. And thank you for sharing thoughts with the APC online. Yeah, we get the senior economist, the man we can analyze so much things about Salon. However, this is the APC Online Diaspora TV.
Oh, okay.
And we they are so with the man who can call Cashbox. We're here in Alfred Sanko. So, Mr. Cashbox, thank you for coming to. Thank you for coming to. Thank you for coming to Black in the Park. And there is. Okay, Mr. Sanko. Okay, we'll come back to Mr. Sanko. Please say this. Okay, thank you again, Mr. Fox. We see you can support the CIGM media, the Owakasu, the Like Minds from McKinney, and so many other groups. We know you advocate a lot for Salon. We don't hear your voice. You're a famous person. Can you tell viewers and listeners from the APC Diaspora Online TV what inspire you for Kaya Sowa and how you don't see this movement not evolve from inception to now?
Thank you. You know, like I think, you know, over the years I always want to support the cause because I think it's the right thing. Unfortunately, I mean, we know for the dinner I had more lives, to be honest, because these are all things that we are facing, they're preventable. However, I think it's a form of protest as well for see the things that really happen that we can't see. They're blatantly wrong. And doesn't seem we for always they condone and because these things are kind of like why we for always they cure the problem instead of like preventing it. And I think bad governance the reason for Usai Day and economically like it affects me big time. But you know, like I think the economic side is the invisible, the intangible way we don't see. But yeah, I think it's a good cause, and I think we like the reason why I'm here was for ACE because you know we all for be part of the protest and you know let our voice be heard about the way things that will happen in the country. But yeah, and I'm happy to be here and thank you very much.
Thank you for talking to the APC Diaspora TV. Thank you. I'm Sambulem. We get a lot of alleged them wake up for can. Although as we say, this not to APC program. However,
Awala can molest me in front of all man and all man knows yes. You always they molest me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my mommy Adama from Manchester. From Black in the Park to say, mommy Adama come out from Manchester for Candia.
Mommy Adama Tonso, yeah.
Follow what they happen in the communicate with me privately and in the support from the background. We really appreciate the Get Up Nayasu today. Even though they keep too strong, but made it to London, and he called me. He said, for Black in the Park, I don't call London. He said, I will reach the. So one for appreciate you for the time when you take for can join in a Black in the Park. We know say the message in a reach. We know say the message will reach. One for telling plenty thank you for coming. Yeah. Well done. So
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank
when
you.
I know this man,
Thank you. Thank
now
you, man.
voice na social media, which you always dedicate me in various ways. But the problem where I get to this man, he actually wham! Where he dey talk about the economy in Sierra Leone, to the vex thing, we say people what he one back. So yeah, he don't come on at the forum. I don't beg a like and they commodity, I beg a put a man, he commodity back. And I want to know for say, not of our one cash, back to the back, not of our one cash, not for Sierra Leone and the people of the kill. And this man, are one of the people that cry for the people that kill in Salon. So yeah, when I help me learn a big up, then come back inside the forum. I know that's why.
Good evening, guys. Good afternoon. I just wish you I'm a couple markets, with your guys back. You know, and you know the reason why. You know the reason why. Because I can always tell and say that man make you want play Creole game, but we always did on the fence. And I just really provoke me brother by an additional. We cannot fight for the lives that we really lost in our country on a daily basis. Whether they've been killed by mother BO physically or because of bad health, bad hospital, CT scan not in our hospital, MRI scan not in our hospital. I always tell and say you cannot gain at the face because then because of bad governance, I mean, we didn't have the more lives. If it wasn't because of bad governance, like surely, I mean, people then would die. The whole the way people are dying is in according to them. I don't believe in that because I don't believe say people that die. Imagine that boy we died 3 years ago. We like to go and call out hospital. And you're gonna tell me that God intend? No, I don't believe that. And I'm a strong Christian person and believe in God, but I don't believe in that. So now the palaver that I need to get. And if we say for make we go to 2028, and then we're here supporting this cause, then it's a bit contradictory. I think it's oxymoron, like within the English man can call them. It's contradictory for me. And I don't convince anybody. We ought to believe what we believe, but let's fight for change salon. The basic thing now in the big salon, we get one of the richest continents in the world. Quite recently, I saw a news which Japan that's for going to invest in Africa. They say Africa is the next big thing. But why is Africa this poor? It is because of bad governance. Let's fight it off. Let's stand up against bad politicians. They're not supposed to survive. Let me come of age and stand up and see the wrong things. I listened to by Mahmoud today. Sorry if when I get by Mahmoud fan them. I saw a video. He was talking about going to court because people lack confidence in the court system. But yet still, this is the court system when they say somewhere for don't go. It's just wrong. Let's wake up, guys. And thank you very much for being here. It's a good cause. Let's take this as an opportunity for protest against the bad things that will happen. And let me try for prevent it instead of curing this problem. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Cash box, I like issues though. He acting as a massive of mandis. I want to acknowledge Mr. Sanusi Kohoma from Reading and Oxford. Fire. I also want to acknowledge Sally. Sally, I want to acknowledge you. Thank you for coming to Black in the Park. Stand with you. I want to continue to acknowledge Zainab O. Zainab Omoemi. Tima Village. Zainab O Raposiwe always do black in the back. Never ever absent. He always did it and support me. All right. As time to go on, we will continue for acknowledge people. Dr. Amadou Denke, of course, is always behind the cameras. You know, we stand at the cameras, but he's always there, to support us in this cause. And of course, the like minds from Makeni, always been there for us from Reading most of the time. They're coming from Reading. The Sierra Gem Media, always on point with Black in the Park in collaboration. Continue for say thanks. All right. Huh? Ladies at work. Ladies at work. They do big thing them at this country. And of course, ladies at work, they get a big occasion when they come. And trust me, they support Black in the Park. They buy plenty t-shirts them for Black in the Park, and we really appreciate them.
April next year, the 18th of
The 18th of April next year, Black in the Park will be for do the needful, for support the ladies at work. So the DJ they can't ready for come fantastic. They're joining us, fantastic. Good to know that. Good to know that. We really appreciate, we really appreciate you guys. What's your name there? Roberta. Fatimata. Thank you guys very much for joining us. And can I also ask the name, please? Amira. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you guys coming. Yes. So, DJ Sokinda Adena, yeah. So you can do small things then for let we shake body small. The sound don't go wrong at this moment. I will be wait for. The sound don't go wrong small. Yes. Yes. Keep going.
Machine, a wonderful machine. Ikela, Ikela. Nakorot machine, a wonderful machine. Ikela, Ikela. Ikela, Ikela. Otiti do ya ola, ola, ola pasi. Baba do ya roka, roka, roka. Bela baby tell us, say, oh, the machine no get speed. Today now you go say, Atenda, now you go say, Atenda. I got look at it, oh, I just don't wanna fight. Atenda.
More praise to Kinda. Trust me, more entertainment general for tonight. Black in the back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, na social media we can hear certain names them. This is an opportunity for us to put the face to the names. We can hear Ahmed, UK. We can hear Salon Cashbox. We can hear Hotmail. We can hear the Master Dream Builder. All the names that they Lionels of the West. We can hear all the names that they will get some money today. We can put the name and the face together. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce first Mr. Ahmed from the UK, which he left some eloquent audios them, where they analyze the issues them na social media. And of course, we get to another brother what they call the Hotmail. When they read the Hotmail, aha, when the Hotmail in this, I be wonderful Hotmail this. When you see this Hotmail will not be the talk. It will be behind the scenes. Now Cashbox now, Cashbox. Because when Cashbox in the vex state, they can nothing for say again. Now ultimate say is a brass, you know. I can't do it for you. Now ultimately it resonates with the people of Sierra Leone. Trust me. Their voices are going far. You understand? Everybody gets your own niche inside in social media, the way they talk. And some people that they love to listen to them. You know, whether you agree with what they talk or you disagree. Anytime you hear the audio, you will want to listen all the way to the end. So I want to make maybe Mr. Ahmed himself say something, maybe ultimately himself go do something. So man, sometimes you go understand the voice when you talk. Hold on.
Thank you very much, Coordinator One Council. I'm so happy with that. Of course, we all know the purpose we're there for. These are some people who don't talk time and time again. We all know what's happening as I don't say, go down well, good for me. It's not about APC or SFPP or PDP or any party. It's about the people that we lost, brothers and sisters. They cut across north, south, east, west, as we all know. So when we gather Naya, of course, the beauty behind this as LEONEANS, when we all gather Naya from where we mourn brothers and sisters. And like I can always say, you see, as we gather from one, we eat, we drink, we dance, that's the beauty. So of course, we back out prayer so that God will also see them through. We know what happened in wrong. And because it's wrong, now we make it there. So we don't stand for them because they don't go to the true world today. But we were left with ultimate, we don't care, and then we just turn blind eye, we become ignorant over the fact, it will affect me back tomorrow. If not we, what about we don't pick the yet on board? So that this and the thing this week, the beauty of all that and I am not forget about the tribes here with the nature of how we come up. Because we all get a responsibility as LEONEANS. And that's what we do. Not to say we sabi talk much, some of we be quiet. We want to always sabi go school, they know from university, they know say we know the talk. Some of we very, very moderate. But again, as we always say, be Muslim, Christian, if you see the wrong they happen, then you sit down quietly. It's like you also patronize, you join for make the wrong continue. But when you talk about it and then you shy away from doing the wrong, then it means you not godly person. And then that's when God wants. And I don't message I would be sent to. But make una believe say we stand firm with tuna and with the pass message they are regardless of who that in our power. We don't care who that if you do the wrong, the good thing for the people, we will support and show you. But we, if you did it, you're a minister, you're a councillor, you are not doing the right thing for the people, of course we talk about you and we will go after you. So we know they say any odd words there, but the people that way they understand the message. See, with the pass the message there, now for we all, now for the benefit of Sierra Leone, because now we know country and for love of what cherish. So for the Naya today, we know as time not to by age, but we plan for go back home, which is the beauty. So we rest, we relax, and then we admire we come up for a beautiful country, we all know. And we see how Sierra Leone get today. Nobody not happy now for building because see what they want. But for the good government, good governance, and good people that work, trust me, and you will not need forget our government for what we enjoy what they want. We travel from here to Kono, go Kenema, go Tongo behind, they become happy. And that we want. So if I can hire this evening and with the respect of Black in the Park and all the coordinators, them, Madam Fatima and Kasu and the wonderful wife and Mr. Jallo and so many of you now will make this occasion become successful. I want to say thanks to you now all. God bless you now. God bless you now. One love to Sierra Leone. Thank you very much.
One day, man.
It's testing anyway. But I don't thank you for everything anyway. These are the hot men. Well, I want to tell everybody thank you for wearing a honor this special occasion. And I want to say, I can always say, Salon, the politicians, they're not to favor that they're doing. We as citizens, we get duties, responsibility, obligations for make sure say we do what's right for people then. So some of you now kind of social media for let people that sabi we don't always they now we quiet corner. They talk on issues them, but folks we decide for camp public now. Say this I think we don't see us and we need to step up and engage with them for we solve this problem. This thing really happen as a not normal. And I believe say we all go come together with one sense of purpose. We know they do for demean anybody or for say this politician will not like how hate this no. Not mix for the we just believe say politics for me like competition of ideas. We for compete with ideas, not so for pull people them down, or try for cry down other people them for let we go. No, it didn't make sense. I mean, strange thing happen at salon where Abraham the cash box the kind of social media. Before we be sorry for opposition, we didn't have opposition. We take and say, oh, because they did opposition, I don't for sorry for the party in our power self to do something well. We sorry with the get sympathy for the opposition because we are the kind of power. So this time we got a set of social media commentators there. We come, they say no. This time before opposition party the kind of power self for don't screen them, for don't know the kind of people they hold for come at the helm of things. So that will change salute for the better. So now them principles and they will stand on. So I want to tell everybody thank you and not get much for saying because I so appreciate our council for being organized this kind of program. And then let God continue for bless and strengthen up by any training. All right, thank you.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That the hot mail line is the hot mail. One of the every morning. And most of the time, the busy man. He don't know where to go to work while he left a message. Sometimes he get distracted, but he can always try for put himself together for pass a message. And we can always enjoy the message alongside Ahmed, alongside the Master Dream Builder, the Cash Box, the Lioness, and all the rest of them. They're all Sierra Leoneans. They're all our brothers and sisters. And, you know, there's only one thing that's bringing all of us together. Sometimes we can disagree in many other areas, in political side, but this Black in the Park, they bring them all together because they believe, say, them people are doing and kill us alone. They're not supposed to kill them the way they kill them, and we must stand for them for letting them justice. So, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I want to call on all Sierra Leoneans. We sabi the national anthem. We then also today make them all chin for we. Apart from Antikali, we I know say we don't go get much. But anybody we below the age of 60, let him up. Let we can sing the national anthem. We will close up with the national anthem. Are you guys ready? Can we ask everyone to stand up, please, so we can close with the national anthem? We are closing the ceremonial part of this occasion, and then we are going to sing the national anthem with the Sierra Leone flag. The Sierra Leone flag is here. Yamata and everybody else. Is everyone standing? Andrew, Amami, the national anthem, please. With all due respect, after 3 counts, allow respect to continue. Except Antikadi now, they say, you know, about this man too young, but 40-year-old, and I can't tell me say don't pass 60. You look young, man. Anyway, after 3 counts, we're going to sing the national anthem. 1, 2, 3. I will exalt thee. Praises of love beyond for thee. Family Isn't it beautiful? It's beautiful. We want to say thank you to everyone. So we leave it on to DJ Sokiba to keep us the night.
Humble them. Now, so we end our today. Black in the Park. I want to tell my own thank you, my own attendee for this live broadcast over the past 4 hours within the podcast for giving a rundown of the organization called Black in the Park, where we welcome me to DJ in solidarity for the alone in the House of Equality. It is said that the souls of all the Rwandans will not go to the on behalf of the Institute of TV, I want to say thank you to the coordinator, or thank you to the members of the background, social, both as well, and all to that day behind the production of thank you so much. Goodbye from London. All the best. See you again next week.